Hi, my name is Robert Quinlan, and I am the Artistic Director of Illinois Shakespeare Festival. And we are about to open a production of one of Shakespeare's best tragedies, Hamlet. And I'm wearing a Hamlet t-shirt that we have for sale right now. This is the text of To Be or Not to Be in the shape of a skull. And I am thrilled that we have with us this summer the wonderful director, Vanessa Stalling, who also happens to be a Peoria native.
I was super thrilled to get a call from Robert asking me about directing for Illinois Shakespeare Festival. I have a lot of connections to this area, and so of course I wanted to be able to come back. Born and raised in Peoria, but I also attended Illinois State University, and so there was a lot of reasons for wanting to come back and direct at Illinois Shakespeare Festival. And then Robert suggested the title of Hamlet, and that's really a once-in-a-lifetime title for a director to be able to have the chance to direct. And so, of course, I jumped at the opportunity to direct it. I think Hamlet resonates so much for people because of the soliloquies in particular, and what the soliloquies are about in terms of a chance to think about who we are as human beings, why do we do what we do, and to really have a chance to examine our existence. And so I would say that's something that people look forward to when they're coming to Hamlet is the soliloquies. They're so powerful. I don't know, what do you say?
Yeah, I think it just is one of the best plays ever written. And the opportunity to see it done live is such a special experience, just to hear those words. And Shakespeare is so good at getting underneath the skin of people. So Hamlet is a really relatable character. And, he's on a quest for revenge. And I think that's something that people can understand. Exciting play in addition to being a profound play about the human experience.
I think people often think of Hamlet as a play that doesn't have action, but it really has a lot of action. I've described to the cast that it feels initially like a horror film, but then it feels like a detective story, and then it feels like an adventure, and then it feels like a tragedy. And at all moments during the play, Hamlet is trying to do something. He is trying to serve his father and take action. And so that's been something that's super fun for us to work on as an ensemble, is really digging into how active the play is. And it's really just this fun ride that I think people think first of tragedy, but it's actually quite action-packed and really exciting.
Yeah, and I think people they think about Hamlet, they think about a skull, and they think about kind of life and death, but also there are just so many other layers to it, and there is actually a lot of humor in Hamlet. Hamlet himself is a really funny character, and I think people do find their humor sometimes in really extreme situations in their life. So I think there's more laughs than you would expect when you're coming to see a tragedy.
Well, I think it's a great opportunity to laugh and to think. I think for us to think about serious situations, we have to have space in our brain for that, and that Hamlet loves wordplay, and he's super witty, super funny, and that then helps us to open up space in our brains to think. And so it's just a really wonderful production to be able to laugh and to think and to be moved by these words that resonate so clearly with us right now, that are so old. And that's just such a kind of profound experience to have, while also having fun at a night under the stars.
You may see all kinds of parallels with
exactly.
Today's world in Hamlet.
Thanks for watching the ExplorePeoria.com Entertainment Report. Please share this video on your Facebook timeline. Make sure to check out the ExplorePeoria.com events calendar, a comprehensive listing of events in the Peoria area. Plus, make sure to sign up for our free weekly e-newsletter.
Anything you need to know, and the only site you need to go, ExplorePeoria.com.